So I'm literally just getting back home from going to my grandfather's house, and I took one trade on my phone, and it played out for a 1 to 5 just about, but I had stop loss and profit right up under this low right here to see if we can continue to tap into this gap at least, and then I'll move stops to 1 to 3 up here. But we secured just about a 1 to 1. So we got a little less than 1 to 1, which was about 30 something dollars, which is cool because we were super light risk today. So I'm not tripping on that, but we do have another setup here. So we're gonna wait and see what happens. We have 2 minutes left on this 15-minute candle with this gap here, and we respected this area. So we're gonna see if we could respect this area one more time and take this on the way up. If anything, I would expect it to break this area and then tap into what we wanted down here anyway. So it's really going to be up to how this candle closes to see what the market wants to do. We're just going to wait for that pullback, which the pullback really did happen right here, but I was driving, so I wasn't paying attention to the chart. But the pullback happened here, and I would have loved to take that entry because that is beautiful. We gave an indication that we want to go up. We shot up, came back with the pullback, enter on the first bullish candle right here, stops just below, and would have been eaten 1 to 8. And I'd have been able to get stops right up under. Oh shit, hold on. Realistically, as soon as that candle closed bullish, I would have entered. So I would have entered right here where it closes. Because as soon as it closes bullish, I'm popping that all day. And then as soon as it closes, you just tuck your stop loss right up under it. And that ran for a 1 to 15. So we're just going to be patient. We're going to wait and see what happens. All right. It's coming up into my area. Now, what are you going to do? How you going to close? How you going to close, big dog? How you going to close? It's a decent close. I ain't going to lie. That's a big stop loss, bro. You're going to stop loss here. 1 to 3 would be at the zone. That's a big stop loss, bro. I'm going to wait. We might get another pullback. And we got 3 minutes. That's a valid entry though. We might get another pullback here. But we did just break another low. Just waiting for the entry to actually hit.
Order filled.
It didn't really hit, but let's see what happens here. I want to move my stops up, but I don't want to do it too fast off the impulse and stop myself out. Because this position is good. Only thing I can say against this position is that it didn't tap the zone. I would have wanted it to tap the zone, but now I don't want it to because I'm already in. Nah, it didn't hit 1 to 3. If we get stopped, we get stopped, but it didn't hit 1 to 3. And I'm not willing to let it go back in the drawdown again. So I'll be cool making my $40 for the day if we get stopped. It might stop us out though. Ooh, we are close to getting stopped out. All right, y'all. So I just came back. While I was doing what I was doing, I decided to make a bowl of cereal. And as you can see, trade went for my 1 to 3. Literally hit my 1 to 3 and reversed. So that is a W for me, baby. Yeah. All right, that's a W, no trade day, people. We were able to secure 2 dubs, and I mean our zones worked. If we were paying attention for this one, we would have been able to catch this trade right here for the buy while it respected that low and that zone. Um, so I mean, I'm not upset about how today went whatsoever. As you can see, we had an inverse of the gap right here, which flipped the bias to buys, and then we had that first pullback right here you could have taken. But if you didn't trust that pullback right there, the better entry right here did happen and could have taken entry off of this one right here, respected the low, and then take the swing low as your stop loss. And as you can see, that trade ran for a 1 to 9, and you could have gotten out. I probably would have had my stops trailed right here, stops then trailed right here, then stops trailed right here, then stop trailed right here. So I would have gotten up. I would have probably gotten out right up here for a 1 to 8. Can't complain, bro, because I got stopped out for like a 1 to 1, basically a little bit less than a 1 to 1. And if I was actually sitting here, I would have just closed it at 1 to 3 once I seen that we failed to break the high up here. Let me lock out. Yes, lock out. And then let's go to the other ones and lock out. So we are done for today. $63 today, taking only 2 trades. Both went in my direction, then just got stopped out. It is what it is. But yeah, I mean, today being a Wednesday, I'm not upset about that whatsoever. W day for me. No money lost. So that's gonna do it for this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and remember, stay unplugged. Deuces.